So, Sean's View Entertainment reaches some 95,000 subscribers, but you're alone. You're single. Yeah, but 95,000 more reasons for me to continue on YouTube.com doing what I do best. You know, I may have lost a lot this week. I may be single. I may be down. I may be lost. I may be broken. But you know what? You know, the late, great Eddie Guerrero once said, how can you beat someone that's already lost everything? You can't go much further down than this. But what's keeping me going, what's keeping me here is my... No. I love my subscribers. I love my viewers. First and foremost, my daughter and my subscribers. That is what is keeping me here. I could look at it as I've lost everything. But here I am, 95,000 subscribers. And I said that every time I reach a new 1,000 subscribers, I would be here to thank the viewers who have made this a success, who have made this what it is, who have recognized and realized all the time, effort, emotion, commotion, locomotion, everything I put into this channel. Building it from the ground up, building it to where it is right now. And I'll tell you what, I'm not at my best. I'm not in the right frame of mind. My mind's racing. I'm all over the place. I feel like a big disgrace, but I'll tell you what, I am going to be the face that books this damn place. Now, I could sit in a corner and I could cry and I could moan and I could complain and I could bitch and I could stitch and I could scar and I could flour and I could bar and I could sour. But you know what? All that is going to make me that much stronger. It's going to make me that much more successful. It's going to challenge me like I've never been challenged in my entire life. Sure, I could be dark. I could be sinister. I could be in the damn gutter. And you know what? Right now I'm kind of in a gutter. I'm kind of in a transformation. I'm kind of in a... And this isn't a facade. This isn't fake. This isn't a storyline. This isn't made up. I am facing real life circumstances with real life debacles. I am facing a hell of a lot. I have my back up against the wall. It's not just my daughter. It's just not my ex-girlfriend. It's just not my family. It's just not my mother. It's just not me. It's not just my viewers. It's not just my subscribers. There's a lot of issues. There's a lot of problems. There's a lot of things going on right now. But what is certain is my daughter and my subscribers. That is what is absolutely certain. And as tough and as traumatic and as traumatizing as it is, I am still going to deliver Sean's View Entertainment as is. I may not be my best. I may not look my best. I may not have the best voice right now because I'm still recovering. I'm still recuperating. I'm still overcoming. I'm still thriving. I'm still surviving. I am still doing what I have to do to be here for you. And you know what? It may not be as easy as it was before, but that's the task. That's the challenge. That's the hustle. That's the bottom line. You talk about sacrifice. You're talking about manning up. You talk about growing up. You talk about showing up. You talk about showing off. You talk and you talk and you talk. And right now there's a lot of things going on in my mind. But right now I cannot believe that I've reached 95,000 subscribers through this grieving time. Through this just Words can't describe what I am going through, but words can't describe the support, the admiration, the respect, the comments, and the messages. And once again, way before any of this stuff happened, way before the breakup, way before I even had a daughter, way before anything, I've always asked my viewers and subscribers, and I've always said I wanted to make YouTube my full-time job. So if you want to donate to my Patreon, if you want to support my future, if you want to support my fate on YouTube, all you got to do is click the link in the description of this video or click the link in the comments and help make YouTube become my full-time job. Because the whole time, most of this has been what it's all been about. YouTube becoming my full-time job so you can get more of me being prolific, more of being consistent, and more of me being dedicated. And I am going to be the father that is dedicated, the father of not only my child, the father of not only my daughter that I helped create, but I will be the father, the guy, the man, the face that books the place right here on YouTube.com. Why? Because I have the support system, I have the subscribers, and I have the followers. And you know what? I'm going to be daddy. I'm going to be your daddy. I am going to be the dad that changes the game because I am the father of YouTube. And you know what? They say you can't beat father time. Well, you can't beat the father. You can't beat the dad. You can't beat the dada. That is Sean's View Entertainment. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to have it any other way. I'm out. Smash that bell, subscribe for the most up-to-date, daily, around-the-clock news, rumors, and headlines, previews and predictions, and Raw and SmackDown reviews as we get back in the groove here on Sean's View Entertainment. And you better believe, smash the bell, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. I appreciate the support, the comments, the opinions. I support you just like you have been supporting me. And whether you donate to my Patreon or not, just clicking my video, viewing my video, seeing that ad, seeing that commercial, or just viewing the video as is, you are always going to be a part of the extended family because I am the father of YouTube.com. I am the dad of YouTube.com, and I am the man. And I will succeed, and I will make it my purpose to be the man that is the dad of YouTube.com. Because while my daughter and my subscribers are in this, and they are in my life, and they are the most important things to me, my daughter is the absolute sacrifice. The sacrifice to know that when she was born, there was a sacrifice. There could have been. There could have very well been a sacrifice where she didn't make it, where she could have died. But my daughter lived. My daughter fought. My daughter scratched. My daughter went through hell. She went through hell to be born, and now I'm going through that same kind of hell. My daughter overcame it, and if my daughter, as a preemie, could overcome death itself, once again, how can you beat someone that's already lost everything? Well, you know what? Instead of losing everything, I'm going to grab every damn thing. I am going to take everything, and I am going to make it my own thing, because this isn't about father time, because I am the father of YouTube.com. Subscribe.